Hi, and thanks for joining us again for another Freedom of Mind Community Choir session. It's good to have you with us. We sing at Freedom of Mind Community Choir because it makes us feel good. So hopefully this session will leave you feeling better than you are right now. Please don't strain, do whatever is comfortable for you with your body and your voice. And remember, you can take part in this session seated or standing as you prefer. We're going to start by just gently stretching our bodies. So we're going to stretch our ears down towards our shoulders. You can use your hand to help you, and we'll just hold it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently back up to the centre. And then we'll do the same thing again down to the other side. So head down, ear down towards the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently back up to the centre. Now we're going to gently take our shoulders in a backwards roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll do the same thing forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll just get focused on our breath by taking a deep breath in through our nose, and then we're going to hiss out through our mouths, seeing how long we can make that last for. And if you want, you can put your hand just above your tummy button so you'll feel your tummy go in as you're breathing out. So deep breath in. And just breathe regularly whenever you're finished. And you should feel that good natural intake of breath as you finish. We'll all finish in our own time, but let's do that one more time again. Deep breath in. Well done. Now we're going to try to energise our body and get our blood flowing, ready for singing with a piece called Baby Shark. So all you really need is your hands at the ready to copy me. There are different actions on different verses, and every phrase, so it starts with Baby Shark, afterwards it goes do 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 do. Here we go. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark. Mummy shark do 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 do. Mummy shark do 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 do. Mummy shark do 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 do. Mummy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark. I was swimming do 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 do. I was swimming do 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 do. I was swimming do 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 do. I was swimming. Shark attack do 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 do. Shark attack do 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 do. Shark attack do 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 do. Shark attack. Lifeguard running do 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 do. Lifeguard running do 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 do. Lifeguard running do 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 do. Lifeguard running. I am saved do 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 do. I'm saved do 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 do. I'm saved do 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 do. I'm saved. Well done. Well, hopefully you're feeling a bit warmer now and more ready for singing. We're going to focus again on the breath, this time sung, and we're going to work on building up longer phrases. So we're going to use the words I can sing for 1, and then every time we're going to add on one more number up to 8. Now if this gets tricky for you, stop wherever feels the right place to stop, but it's something that you can work on over time to build up your capacity to sing longer phrases. So it goes like this. I can sing for 1, and then I'm blowing out all the air that I've got left after the number. I can sing for 1, 2, and we'll carry on like that, going from 1 all the way up to 8. Okay, here we go. I can sing for 1. I can sing for 1, 2. I can sing for 1, 2, 3. I can sing for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can sing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can sing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can sing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can sing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Now we're going to gently stretch our voices up and down in pitch using the NG sound, like the end of the word sing, and we're going to imagine that we're throwing up a ball. So it's going to start relatively low and we'll throw it up and catch it again, then we're going to throw it up higher and catch it a little bit lower, and then we're going to finally throw it up really, really high and catch it really, really low. Okay, so if you're ready with me, it goes like this. Okay, ready to go? Excellent, let's try that one more time. Now we're sure what we're doing. Well done. Now that's a really good safe sound to use while we're stretching our voices before singing. Next thing we're going to do is try to wake up the muscles in our faces, ready for the songs. And we're going to use one of my favourites from high school. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Okay, it goes like this. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Ping pong ball. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Ping pong ball. Okay, so hopefully the tune is familiar. That middle section goes ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Okay, so we've got a sort of A structure with that in the middle. Okay, let's give it a try. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Ping pong ball. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Fred has a head like a ping pong ball. Ping pong ball. Good stuff, well done. Now, I don't know if it's the same where you are, but where I am in Scotland at the moment, there are lots of lovely daffodils out and it's really nice to see them. And it's also coming up for the time where if you do plant potatoes, you might be thinking about putting them into the ground. So I thought it might be nice to revisit the round I Like the Flowers, which I did do, I think almost a year ago, as a kind of mash-up with a song that I quite enjoyed from children's television called Small Potato. So I'll just recap both of those in case they're not familiar to you. The first one, I Like the Flowers, goes like this. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like sing that with me. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. Okay, so let's try that. We'll all sing together at the moment. Let's sing it 2 times. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. Okay, hopefully you've got the hang of that just now. Now the other piece, which is maybe less familiar to you, just uses the same chord progression and the words small potato. So there are 2 parts. There's a lower part over here and a higher part which comes in later. So I'll teach the lower part first of all, which is simply the words small potato over and over. It goes small potato, 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 small potato. Okay, so that's 8 small potatoes, I think, before the high part comes in. Let's try that one more time. Small potato, 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 small potato. And that actually just keeps going while the high part comes in. So it'd be the same amount again. Small potato, 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 small potato. I like the flowers. Okay, so after we get there, we're all going to sing together I like the flowers in unison. Okay, and then we'll move into a round. So the second part for small potato, we've got the low small potatoes over here, and after 8 rounds, small potato, 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 small potato. Actually, it's after the 7th small potato. The highs are going to come in small potato, small potato, and again small potato, small potato, and then we're into I like the flowers. Okay, so there are 4 high up small potatoes that come in. So what I'll do now is just go over the low part as it gets established, and then I'll move into the high part of small potato where it comes in. Small potato, 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 small potato. Then together. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo. So at this point we're going to change from singing all together in unison to singing in a 3-part round. So at this point the highs are going to lead the way straight away. Doo-wop-a-doo, I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, and then the middles will come in. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, and then the lows. I like the flowers. Now for the highs and the middles, when you get to the end of this verse of the round, just keep sticking on the doo-wop-a-doo until the lows join you and we're all on doo-wop-a-doo, wop-a-doo, wop-a. And then the doo-wops can continue if you want to sing lower, or if you fancy for a big ending, you can go back to your small potato to finish, okay? Let's try it together. Small potato, 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 small small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo. I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the flowers, I love the daffodils, I like the mountains, I love the rolling hills, and I like the fireside when the lights are low, singing a doo-wop-a-doo-wop-a-doo. Small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato. Hope you enjoyed that one. Now we're going to revisit a very beautiful song that we had just started to work on at Freedom of Mind shortly before lockdown, and I just realised the other day it's one that we haven't finished yet. And I did start teaching this online in our online sessions last year, and I don't think I progressed it, so I thought now would be a good time to recap this song, which is called Why We Sing by Greg Gilpin. And it's in two parts. There's an optional third descant at the end, but today we'll be looking at the song in two parts. And we're going to look at the first verse, the first chorus, and the second verse today. Okay, and then next week we'll complete the song arrangement and try through the whole thing. It's really quite a beautiful piece. So I'll start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Okay, it goes like this. A sound of hope, a sound of peace, a sound that celebrates and speaks what we believe, a sound of love, a sound so strong. It's amazing what is given when we share a song. That's the verse, and this is the chorus. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one in harmony. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Take my hand and sing with me. So I think I'll start by teaching the main melody in the chorus, which is the lower of the two parts. Okay, so that's exactly what I've sung there, but I'll sing a line if you sing it back to me, and then mainly that is also the line for the higher part, but there are 2 points in the chorus where the higher part just goes up onto a little descant harmony there. So here we go, my turn first. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Your turn. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. One more time. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one in harmony. Why we stand as one in harmony. I'm going to go from the beginning of the chorus now. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one in harmony. Your turn. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one turn now. Take my hand and sing with me. Second half of the chorus, I'll sing the whole of the second half and then ask you to repeat it. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Take my hand and sing with me. Your turn now. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Take my hand and sing with me. Let's sing the whole chorus together now. Here we go. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one in harmony. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Take my hand and sing with me. Now for the higher singers, I'll just point out the two parts where you can move into a higher line there if you'd like to. The first is the word harmony. So, why we stand as one in harmony is the melody. But if you want, instead of going harmony, 1, 2, 3, 3, you can jump up and start 3, 4, 5, 5. So that would sound like this. Why we stand as one in harmony. So together we would hear. Let's sing that higher line again. Why we stand as one in harmony. Okay, and you'll hear that when we sing through this at the end. That higher line is there if you want to join in with it in the highs. I'll stay with the melody throughout. Okay, there's one second section for the highs to add an optional harmony if you wish, and that is on the words sing with me. Here's the melody. Take my hand and sing with me. So if you want to, with the highs, you can go, take my hand and sing with me. Try that again. Take my hand and sing with me. One more time. Take my hand and sing with me. Good stuff. Now we'll have a quick look at the first verse. I'll sing a phrase and get you to sing it back to me. A sound of hope, a sound of peace. Your turn. A sound of hope, a sound of peace. My turn. A sound that celebrates and speaks what we believe. A sound that celebrates and speaks what we believe. A sound of love, a sound so strong. A sound of love, a sound so strong. It's amazing what is given when we share a song. It's amazing what is given when we share a song. Let's sing the whole verse together now. we have echo lines, so it's going to be led. The first phrase goes highs and then lows, highs and then lows, and then they sing together with a little bit of harmony. So we'll go through that. We hear soothe the soul, mend the heart, mend the heart. Let's try that. 1, 2. Soothe the soul, mend the heart, mend the heart. Then the melody for the lower group. Bring together lives that have been torn apart. Try that. Bring together lives that have been torn apart. This time the lows lead. Share the joy, share the joy. Find a friend, find a friend. So that's a little bit different this time. So the low line, share the joy, find a friend. Try that. Share the joy, find a friend. And then the high part. Share the joy, find a friend. Let's try that again, and I'm playing the low part on the piano. Share the joy, find a friend, and then the melody together. It's a never-ending gift that circles back again. It's a never-ending gift that circles back again. And then we'll be into the second chorus, which we'll look at the next time. So in this verse, at the moments where the lows and the highs sing together, the highs go up onto a slightly higher line. So bring together lives that have been torn apart was the melody, and that's in the lower part. And for the highs, if you want to go up onto a higher line, bring together lives that have been torn apart. Try that. Bring together lives that have been torn apart. Good. And also at the very end of this verse, it's a never-ending gift that circles back again. That's our melody in the lower part. But if you want to go up on a higher line, it's a never-ending gift that circles back again, circles back again, circles back again. It's a never-ending gift that circles back again. And then we'll look at the second chorus next time. So for today, let's finish by singing through from the beginning, the first verse, first chorus, and second verse. I'll stay with the melody, with the tune, which is for the lower singers, and if you want to move into the descant, you can, but if you want to be more supported, you can stay and sing the tune with me.
A sound of hope, a sound of peace, a sound that celebrates and speaks what we believe, a sound of love, a sound so strong. It's amazing what is given when we share. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand.
going to stop right there and we're going to carry on next time. I look forward to seeing you then. Take care, stay well, and we'll hopefully see you soon.